Peter Parker. Since his debut in the main timeline of Earth 616, created by the legendary Stan Lee and Steve Ditko back in 1962, Peter Parker has captivated our hearts with his relatable struggles, incredible agility, and witty banter. Over the course of 60 plus years, Spider-Man has become an iconic symbol of heroism and resilience. But the mantle of Spider-Man extends far beyond just Peter Parker. Throughout the vast Marvel universe, numerous individuals have stepped up to embody the spirit of the arachnid-powered hero. And boy, have there been some strange ones. So get ready for a spectacular journey through the multiverse as we explore the top 6 wackiest alternate versions of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Swinging into action with our number 1, we're diving into the darker corners of the multiverse where even the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man takes a wicked turn. Meet Peter Parker of Earth 15, or as he's also known, the Spider, a truly wicked version of our arachnid friend. In this twisted reality of Earth 15, Peter Parker merged with the symbiote Spider, gaining the combined powers of Carnage and Spider-Man. This gave birth to the Spider, a sociopathic serial killer who reveled in causing pain. With his enhanced strength, the Spider became a formidable force, but Marvel chose to end his story prematurely, leaving us with a tantalizing glimpse of his dark potential. While the Spider's brief existence showcased the terrifying consequences of merging with both Carnage and Spider-Man, his tale was cut short, denying us the full exploration of his chilling character. Nonetheless, the concept of twisting Spider-Man serves as a haunting reminder that even our friendly neighborhood hero can take a horrifying turn down a sinister path. Prepare to be creeped out by the spine-chilling Spider-Man from Earth 16 with our number 2. Meet HOBIE, a nightmarish chimera with the body of a spider and the appearance of a man. With his 6 arms, fangs, and hair made of snakes, HOBIE is a truly haunting sight. Adding to the terror, he is immortal and was once worshipped as a god in Peru, where his bloodlust became notorious. Although captured by the US government, HOBIE's story took a dark turn when Norman Osborn enlisted him into the Dark Avengers. But unfortunately, his tale met an untimely end alongside the fading Dark Avengers storyline, leaving us yearning for more of this immensely powerful and dangerous Spider-Man incarnation. Let's swing into the fascinating world of Miles Morales with our number 3. Hailing from the Earth 1610, this young teenager had no intentions of becoming a superhero after acquiring spider-like abilities from a fateful spider bite. Unlike his predecessor, he despised his newfound powers and yearned for a normal life. However, destiny had other plans when his world Spider-Man met a tragic fate, compelling Morales to step up and become the new protector of his city. Miles possesses unique powers, including camouflage, electricity, and a paralyzing strike, courtesy of the spider that bit him. With his charisma, humor, and strong-willed nature, he shines as a distinct and compelling character, carving his own path rather than simply emulating Peter Parker. What sets Miles apart and makes him truly captivating is how he diverges from the original Spider-Man storyline. He represents diversity as a character of a different race. Also, his parents are still alive, and he has some extra abilities the other Spider-Men don't have. And being a reluctant hero just adds even more depth to his story, especially after witnessing the loss of another Spider-Man. Get ready to rock with our number 4, the rebellious Spider-Man variant, HOBIE Brown. In a radioactive twist of fate, HOBIE was bitten by a spider contaminated by illegal waste dumping, granting him incredible arachnid powers. But Spider-Punk is more than just a hero, he's a symbol of resistance. With a legion of followers, he railed a punk-inspired movement to bring justice to his city and stand up against oppression. Fans couldn't help but fall in love with Spider-Punk's unique design, cementing him as one of the coolest Spider-Man variants to date. HOBIE's popularity skyrocketed even further when he premiered in the new SpiderVerse movie, helping to face off with Miles against the newest foe. His inclusion in such a monumental event only solidified his place in the heart of fans worldwide. Traveling to another part of the Spider-Verse with our number 5. Prepare to be enchanted by the extraordinary tale of Privitar Prabarkar, the Spider-Man of Mumbattan. While being pursued by bullies, Privitar's path intersected with an ancient yogi who bestowed upon him the mystical powers of a spider. With the newfound abilities, he embarked on a heroic journey to combat the forces of evil threatening the world. First gracing the pages of Spider-Man India #1 in 2005, this arachnid champion has carved out a truly unique identity. Although Privitar shares similarities in powers and weaknesses with Earth 616 Spider-Man, his story is captivating, and it's a blend of tradition and innovation. In the sprawling Spider-Verse, Privitar bravely fought alongside an extraordinary assembly of heroes, including Superior Spider-Man and Spider-Man UK. Standing tall against the formidable inheritors, his valor and resilience led him to join the esteemed ranks of the Web Warriors, solidifying his status as one of the coolest heroes in the multiverse. Prepare to encounter the sinister duality of Doppelganger with our number 6. A malevolent clone born from the twisted machinations of an enigmatic Magnus during the cataclysmic Infinity War. With an additional set of 4 menacing arms and the mind consumed by monstrous instincts, Doppelganger emerges as one of the most perilous variations of Spider-Man ever conceived. Although his existence was seemingly snuffed out during the events of Infinity War, Doppelganger defied death's clutches and resurfaced within the gripping saga of Maximum Carnage. Since then, this dark entity has made his presence felt across the comic book landscape, traversing the realms of multiverse crossovers and even aligning himself with the malevolent Carnage, embodying the very essence of villainy. Starting off with our number 1, the captivating tale of Arachnosaur, an astonishing fusion of Peter Parker and a prehistoric reptile. In this extraordinary universe, where anthropomorphic reptiles roam, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man possesses a formidable combination of spider-like abilities and dinosaur DNA. What sets Arachnosaur apart is not only his awe-inspiring powers, but also his membership in the esteemed Fantastic Five, standing alongside other reptilian heroes. While his appearance in the comics has been brief, his remarkable design is sure to leave you awestruck and captivated. Move over, Jurassic Park, because Arachnosaur is swinging into action, delivering jaw-dropping, web-slinging acrobats like you've never seen before. This is a spider-dino fusion that defies logic and tickles the funny bone in the most unexpected ways. Swinging in with our number 2, we're about to unravel the web of one seriously bizarre version of our beloved wall crawler. Introducing Spider-Man, where the addition of just one letter takes us on a journey into a realm of arachnid horror. Brace yourselves, folks, because this is the tale that will make your skin crawl. You see, in this spine-chilling twist, Peter Parker didn't just encounter one radioactive spider. Oh no, he stumbled into a massive colony of 8-legged critters, and things took a seriously creepy turn. The swarm of spiders ate Peter and absorbed his consciousness, forming a hive mind that donned the iconic costume and united as the one and only Spider-Man. Sounds strange enough, right? Well, hold on to your sandwiches because things are about to get even more unsettling. You see, this isn't your friendly neighborhood hero who spins webs and saves the day. Spider-Man has a taste for the extraordinary, and by that, we mean a taste for human flesh. That's right, folks, our wall-crawling buddy here enjoys snacking on unsuspecting humans. It's enough to make your skin crawl and your stomach turn. Now, we'll be the first to admit that this concept is so bizarre, it's almost too much to handle. We'd be lying if we say we're eager to spend a lot of time in the company of this creepy crawly hero. Hold on tight, folks, because we're about to weave a tale of transformation unlike any other. Introducing Man-Spider, a peculiar twist on our friendly neighborhood web-slinger that'll make your spider senses tingle. Strap in because things are about to get hairy, quite literally. At first glance, this version of Peter Parker seemed like your average run-of-the-mill hero, bitten by a spider, motivated by loss, and donning the iconic suit to combat crime. But life took a terrifying turn for our web-slinging protagonist. Something went awry along the way, and Peter began undergoing a gradual and horrifying metamorphosis into a monstrous man-spider. This mutated incarnation of Spider-Man was a force to be reckoned with. Gone was the friendly hero we once knew, and in his place stood a savage and dangerous creature, towering and grotesque. This man-spider possessed a ferocity that surpassed anything Spider-Man had ever shown, with the added ability to spit acid and even give the mightiest heroes a run for their money. Fortunately, Peter eventually found a cure and returned to his normal human form, but the memory of his transformation into this bizarre monster would forever haunt him. Coming in with our number 4. While other animal versions of Spider-Man may raise an eyebrow or two, none can hold a candle to this hamtastic hero. This hero is a true marvel of absurdity that will have you oinking with laughter. Get ready to pig out on some outrageous adventures with Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham's origin story takes the cake for the most peculiar twist. Instead of being bitten by a spider, he was actually a spider himself, who got a dose of radioactive pig power. Talk about a case of mistaken species. But don't worry, Spider-Ham embraced his newfound pig identity and was lovingly adopted by May Porker, taking on the name Peter Porker. And not only does Spider-Ham maintain his spider-like abilities while sporting a pig appearance, but he also possesses a zany array of Looney Tunes-inspired powers. Imagine Spider-Man meets Bugs Bunny, and you've got a good idea of the hilarity that ensues. With this wacky antics and offbeat charm, Spider-Ham has proven to be a little hammy, but it doesn't stop him from achieving great things. This curly-tailed hero has made a name for himself across various animated adaptations, and even graced the big screen. His infectious energy and unique style have captured the hearts of fans worldwide, reminding us all that sometimes it takes a little absurdity to save the day. Our number 5. Tangled in a web of alternate reality drama, we unravel the twisted tale of Spider-Gwen. This web-slinging wonder isn't your typical Peter Parker. Oh no. In this universe, it's none other than Peter's girlfriend, Gwen Stacy, who finds herself on the receiving end of the radioactive spider bite. And, embracing her newfound powers, Gwen takes on the persona of Spider-Woman, complete with a punk rock loving attitude that sets her apart from the spandex-clad heroes we're used to. So without spoiling too much, I'll say this. In Across the Spider-Verse, we find out that in every timeline, Gwen Stacy is supposed to die after falling in love with Spider-Man. But hold on to your webs, because this alternate universe's Peter Parker is far from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He's plagued by insecurities, and in a desperate attempt to gain powers like Gwen, he undergoes a science experiment gone awry, transforming him into the formidable Lizard. As fate would have it, Gwen finds herself locked in a bitter conflict with her once beloved Peter. As he spirals into a monstrous existence, their clash brings Gwen face to face with the law, but also leads to heart-wrenching consequences for the ill-fated romance. It's a tale of love, loss, and the complex nature of power. Spider-Gwen's story dives into uncharted territories of the Spider-Man mythos, exploring the dynamics of relationships and the consequences of unchecked ambition. And last but not least, we have Ghost Spider. Now this isn't your typical web-slinging adventure. Oh no. In this jaw-dropping alternate universe, Peter Parker takes a fiery turn that will set your senses ablaze. Get ready for a spine-chilling transformation that will leave you burning with excitement as we dive into the extraordinary metamorphosis of Spider-Man into the Marvel's Spirit of Vengeance. It all begins when a science experiment takes a dark turn, as is often the case in the Marvel Universe. Peter's soul becomes trapped in the depths of hell, facing an uncertain fate. But fear not, for his salvation arrives in the most unexpected form, none other than his reality's Sorcerer Supreme, Bruce Banner. Driven by an unwavering determination to save his friend, Banner bestows upon Peter an unimaginable power, infusing him with the soul of the damned to become the one and only Spirit Spider, later known as Ghost Spider. This supernatural amalgamation combines the might of Ghost Rider and the iconic Spider-Man, resulting in a mesmerizing fusion of heroics and hellfire, and let's be honest, the costume is awesome. And there you have it. Those were the top 6 wackiest versions of Spider-Man that you've never heard about. If there was one that wasn't on this list that you thought should have been, please leave it down in the comment section. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe for more. Thank you.